Fast way to tell that I had instead of waiting for the player. I got it. Please confirm, Mimis. Alright, cool. Alright. I think we're sorted. Let's click in. $18 hours, 18 hours, 12 minutes. So I think that's the first one, actually. 16, 15. Let's load this up, see what do. See where we're at. It is getting warmer. I don't know why it's getting warmer, but it is. Okay. Let's tab out of that real quick. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, it's all sorted. Alright, cool. We're good. What's going on, Days? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Right. I went everywhere except for the very. I didn't go see my my Krogan pod. So let's go see what that. I hope you're well. Yeah, no. Got him. Look, I got. It's true. Look, I'm just here, sat down, and I just got. I can't help it. But yeah, we got a Krogan in a pod, and I don't know what to do with it. So I guess we have to sort that out first. I tried to play the game and go resource hunting off stream because it's pretty boring. Nobody needs to see that on stream. And unfortunately, I'm stuck. The elusive man wants to speak with me, and so I can't actually go anywhere or do anything outside of talking to people on my ship because the elusive man really wants to talk to me. So that's where we are. That's where we are. Krogan in the pod. At least it's better than 2 peas in pod. Well, we don't know about that just yet. I would assume so, that it is in fact better than 2 peas in the pod, but...
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier
Ah
stabilizers.
yes, the anterior intakes.
I love it when you talk dirty. What can we do for you, Commander?
What's going on, Donnelly? No, nothing new there.
Will do, Commander.
Where's my Krogan pod? Is that it? That's definitely that's my Krogan pod. We have issues. How's it going, dude? How's your day? How's your pre-Friday going? The majority of our rating has what?
Solar 9 Ava.
Solar 9 Ava, indeed. Welcome back to the taco stand. Enjoy your new sub badge. You are now a semi-ripened pepper. Enjoy that. Let me know if you'd like to spin the wheel. Have your shots guaranteed for tomorrow. It is up to you, but I appreciate that. Welcome back. Enjoy those emotes. It is September after all, with brand new subs being 20% off. I canceled all of my subscriptions so I could resub at the discount, but I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. I am very grateful for that. Thank you. Hey, it's a breeding pod. Oh, I can activate it. Why did Stream Elements send me a second notification? That's a little weird. Also, I need to do the thing over here. Give me a hot second. I forgot to do it. I mean, okay, let's do the thing. There we go. Clackety clack clack clack. Wait, is that the Mistech with the host? Oh my God, Mistech! Thank you very much. Oh, anybody? Is it time to breed with the Krogan? I don't know if that's how that works. What's going on, Redgar? They are incredible. This is the perfect one, right? This is the perfect Krogan. I didn't know this was an option. I guess I could technically leave him there this entire time. I'm not going to. But yeah. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room, Armiker. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, no. So I mean, I guess we should. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Honestly, this is the perfect Krogan. It gets out. It's not susceptible to the genophage. They go out, procreate in massive amounts. Their population booms, and they kill everybody and everything. Right? Like that's like, I guess that's the worst case scenario with the Krogan and all that. New Rex, maybe. Oh, let's hit the button.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition.
But it
Barring
is the
shipwide
Krogan.
power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Okay, that's fine. Hola, Smooshy. Smooshy, that emote though. That's a pretty good emote. Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer.
That's fair.
Akir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
I mean, that's fair. I didn't think Edie's not a mind reader.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species,
Okay.
with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No
Okay.
defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan.
Oh, okay.
I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay, he might be batshit crazy. We don't know. Yeah, buddy, pretty strong as well. I mean, do we keep it sealed or do we open the tank? Decisions. I don't know which one to go with. Yeah, you know, the AI isn't racist. The AI is just being as subjective as it can, based on information that it has. Is he dangerous? He's a Krogan. That's literally what she told me. Fuck it, let's open the tank.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested
Ooh.
alien technology.
I very rarely get secondary prompts in this game. They're making me second guess this. Leave him where he is then. I kind of want to open it. But Cerberus is true. We don't work for Cerberus. We're working with Cerberus.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
That is
Very
absolutely
well,
fair.
Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Okay, thanks for the guilt trip, Mom. All right. Oh, this music is ominous. Why am I not in my armor? With my guns? With everything? This is that. Are you sure? You're sure? It really is. Okay. Don't back up, Shepard. Don't be a little bitch. There you go. There you go. Oh, you got that blue eyeball. Okay, maybe we should back up a little bit.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine.
Oh,
I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do.
it's
I
Grunt.
am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Oh, that's a Falgar. Welcome to the stream. Is everyone's a sweet baby angel? Grunt? Yeah, it is, Relica. I mean, I've heard of Grunt, but I wasn't too sure. Hola, Emo. How's it going, Papi? Are you doing? I hope you're doing better. I know it's been pretty hard this last little bit, but hopefully you've been well, dude. Hola, Oblivion Knight. Welcome to stream, friends. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so achievement unlocked, apparently. I mean, they can't kill me, right? Like, this is my game. Oh, wait. The opening of this game. The opening of this game. I think he'd respond to aggression. You're trying to look, you know, Papi. That's all you can do, man. Just keep on trying to do as best you can and recover as best you can.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I like Rex's voice more. Like, he's got a good voice. It's pretty strong. But Rex's voice definitely caught my attention and all that. I released you, Yomi. No, he's not going to respond to that shit. You feel anything for Okir? We could go with that one just to see what the deal is there. Stand down or else. We can try and charm him as well. This one, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Don't get spoiled for sure. I wonder if I could click this, get information out of it, and then come back and join. Do one of these. I'm pretty sure I can.
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
Is there a prompt? Did I miss a prompt?
Reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay. Okay, that's very much Krogan right there. So that we got the Krogan. Okay, you got an achievement for that. Nice. I thought he'd be a little bit taller.
Shepherd.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
All right, that's fair. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah. No. Collectors.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Ooh, upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Neat. Ship enhancements. Oh, so okay, so it's not that. Give me a prototype. What for? Mordin's Omni 2, we still have that. So, advanced training, collector, Inferno, Krogan shotgun. Let's see, Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. Holy shit, okay. This dude's voice sounds amazing in your headphones. Yeah, no, you should have heard Rex, Self-Algar. You never heard Rex's voice. Rex's is even better. But Grunt's got a pretty strong Krogan voice. They all have those super deep, sort of raspy voices. It's really nice. It's really nice. Hola Shirukumo, good evening. I beat Mass Effect Legendary as male shepherd. Loved it so much. Started again as female shepherd. I think I have to do that, Redgar. I think I have to do that at least once. Do a femshep playthrough, just to fully see everything, right? Because it does differ a little bit in your interactions with your crewmates and all that. Hola Obi-Wan. Is it time to find the Michael Dorn? We just popped Grunt out of his tank, so we got that going for us. So we're happy with Grunt so far. We're not sure how happy we're gonna be overall, but for now we're very happy with Grunt. I mean 15,000 platinum. That is a lot of platinum. I'm not getting them that just yet. All Krogan squad members get 25% health. Wait, all Krogan? How many Krogan squad members am I gonna have? A scientist named Okir designed a retrovirus that matches the Krogan genetic code. Modifying the gene sequence of the virus and injecting a small amount into a Krogan can introduce a change in that genetic code. We can do that. Maybe, look, I need a tank, right? between Kasumi and Grunt here. Looks like it'll be pretty good. Hola, Lake. Lake, I'm very jealous of your mashed potatoes. I was gonna have mashed potatoes today, but then I made 2 pounds of carnitas, which is also pretty good. But you know what it's not? Mashed potatoes and gravy. I'll be Kamoshida's palace on nice on Merciless. Very nice. Ahead of your PS5 arriving. Holy heck, dude, I can't even imagine how difficult it is on Merciless. It's gotta be brutal. We can spare some platinum for this. Alright, let's talk to Grunt some more.
Shepard,
The squad.
What do you think about the crew?
good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't.
I like him.
Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Too smooth? Speaking of too smooth, hola Kiki Bunny. Well, look, friends, welcome. I'm glad all of you were there for Kiki Bunny's grand return out of retirement for the upteen time. Kiki Bunny coming to a stream near you. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. If it was your first day there, make sure you hit that follow button. But let me tell you, Dori. Yeah, it was a spur of the moment thing. I walked in the grocery store and they had pre-made dinners. I mean, at that point, like, hola Atrum. Let's see. Hola Shaggy. Hola Cowie. Hola Wing Zero. Medic. Obi. Smoosher. Atrum. Kiki. Viking. I'm sweating your ass off because you're in a giant shark onesie. Take it off. Make sure the camera's off. Make sure OBS is no longer streaming. You don't need to flash everybody on stream again. And then just rip it off. Be gone with it. Watch out for land sharks. Look, all I know is that I was watching Kiki Bunny stream, and she was a shark, sat on a stool on a small little island fishing. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. So there you go. Wing Zero, thank you for that resub. I appreciate that. Let me know if you'd like to spin the wheel. Have your shots guaranteed for tomorrow. Either way, let me know. Hola, Papi Pancakes. Buenas tardes. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Happy long weekend, everybody. If tomorrow is your day off, see, right. But yeah, no friends. My name is Sonos9. We're playing some Mass Effect 2 for the very first time. Never played this before. Making our way through it, making a lot of mistakes, making some good decisions. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're learning a lot. We just freed Grunt from his pod. So we're currently talking to him, trying to get that information out of Grunt and see what Grunt has to say. 4-day weekend here. Nice, Neobody. Fantastic. Investigate. So we've talked about the squad, the collectors, the mission. His upgrade is a shotgun for himself, which is fine. I want to talk about you, Grunt.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
He does the same thing that Rex did. Rex always called me Shepard, and now Grunt's just using my name. Maybe it's a Krogan thing. I don't know. But cool. Now we have Grunt. I don't actually know when the day off here is. If it's tomorrow, then at 1% not getting funding before school. I think it's on Monday, isn't it, Cowie?
Yeah.
For Nova Scotia. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Canada.
Oh, it's Canada White Holidays? Okay, so it's on Monday in Mitori. Right, which is why our trash is supposed to be put out today. For tomorrow, right. Also, friends, Kiki Bunny, speaking of, myself and Bredicus will be joining Psyche tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern, for some Phasmophobia. I haven't had an entire week to harass Kiki to update her damned Phasmo. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Oh, that's Shinobi. Lady Stabbington also. We're getting all the raids today. Stabby, thank you for that raid. Thank you for the stream of Yakuza Kiwami. It's a bit of a trip with the time jumping back and forth. But Lady Stabbington currently playing some Yakuza Kiwami. Started it today. Lady Stabbington should be back on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with the Final Fantasy 14, I believe. Hola Franco, buenos dias. And also, excited to... When I had to leave Stabby's chat, we were having a conversation about about weddings in Final Fantasy 14. So you're super. I mean, look, it's our little community. Wait, why is Stabby holding up a gun towards Franco? is it a shotgun wedding? I think it's a shotgun wedding. I think it might be. Also, look, there's gonna be piñatas and everything at the wedding. Granted, one of us is going to wind up Franco to the stick and wave him around. So it'll be fine. It'll be a fun time. It'll be like just in the barrio, back in the barrio. But yeah, no, welcome everybody. Let's talk to Kelly.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt.
Grunt's
Our psych
amazing.
reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable.
He's probably
I have
not.
a feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Pretty much.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private
okay.
terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Kelly likes us, by the way. Or so there's nothing new there. That's fine. We can pop
I
out.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. You like my jacket? Yeah, I got my arms are all. So the unfortunate side to this jacket and this outfit, Franco, is that it unfortunately shows us how janky arms are in this game. Don't get Stabby started on the arms in this game. They are pretty gnarly. If you look a little bit too closely at how they had to do the arms. All right, encrypted. What the hell? Encrypted transmission from the elusive man, Shepard. I see you awaken Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data, but again, you are in charge. Untitled. From error. What the hell? What the hell is this? I'm about to start yelling about the maca. The arms are puffy too. Unfortunately, they're puffy and the joints don't exist. Like the biceps don't exist, but they're all triceps. So apparently, my Shep skipped bicep day. So this is from, we can't see what it is. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me though, so on my way out. So I have to kill you, you know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you. You get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Is that the dude I stopped from getting beaten? I should have let them beat him some more. Curious. For triceps, apparently. Okay. And apparently they're a master hacker too. That's unfortunate. I intervened, and apparently now someone's gonna die because of that. All right. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we have a meeting with the elusive man, so let's go do that. We're gonna have a big old confab about it. This is a story point, though, so if you don't want spoilers, this is your point in time to jump ship. All right. Let's see what he's got to say to us. There he is.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure.
Caliente.
There's something else you should know.
Here for the gun show.
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Our racist space girlfriend. Oh wait, she missing? Oh, that's Shadow Wolf. Welcome back. Viking, thank you for that resub at 35 months. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. Have your shots guaranteed for tomorrow. But thank you. What do you mean they got her finally? Shut up, Smoosher. No, she's our space racist girlfriend. We can fix her. We can fix her, Kiki. We can. We're gonna. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Right. Spin. But thank you, Viking. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome back. The wheel says balls. And balls it is. What's she doing on Horizon? This can't be coincidence. Notify the Alliance. What's she doing over there?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
This can't be a coincidence.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Wait, what are you intervening about? Oh, let's go off. Did someone say balls? I did say balls. Look, I said the magic word and Scoffinator showed up. Balls. Pelotas. Fix her with the bomb. We're not fixing her with the bomb. We already tried that with Caden Pancakes. It didn't work out very well. I mean, look, to be fair, he got blown up so fast and so hard that he ended up in Franco's game. So, maybe? I don't know. Notify the Alliance. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to pick this because we shouldn't be notifying the Alliance because the Alliance is we're not on speaking terms. Alliance and I. Smushy did his announcement a day early and confused me and wouldn't even give me a hint of a game. Wait, he's playing a game tomorrow? A new game on Friday? On Saturday? For Spoopy Games? You mean the Smoosher __ at 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday? Smushy, you can whisper me what the game is. I won't tell either of them.
Wow.
We've done this before, and I didn't tell them. I'm ready to move. No.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way.
That's fair.
Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Alright.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight
That's
there.
good enough for me.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, I gotta go feed the fish. What the hell is that? What's Morden doing? I think we have a mad scientist on our ship.
Tell me you have something.
That smile.
Yes.
He has so much personality for a Solarian. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. No, look, Armiker, traditionally they don't show a lot of personality. They just sort of like, I'm not spaces. That's a big cannon. Is that Ashley Williams, our
Lilith, we've
ex?
got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is
I mean, that can't be good. Like that legitimately cannot be a
Get
good
everyone
thing.
to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
See, this is the difference between... If that was me, I'd have already been running before she told me to run.
Ah!
Oh, she got... Oh, alright, she's gonna be frozen. Yeah. This is how collectors operate. Once one of the bugs bites you, you basically freeze in place, which makes it easy to collect you. Oh, we actually get to see the collector this time. We haven't seen him before. Oh, that's a ship, isn't it? Alright. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Oh, that's very uncomfortable.
Assuming control.
Huh. And that dude's got some headlights on him.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
That can't be good. Ascension, not a good word. Okay. The Nath Beast Tribe quest? Yeah, apparently. Last no, she can get that. We're gonna save her and we're gonna fix her. We save and then we fix. And then in that order. Is Scary is racist in space? No, neither one of us is racist in space. How the audacity, the nerve. It just means they're helping clear the spaces. No, they're not, Smooshy. They're taking the innocents. I know you have plans. I'm not down for ascension. Yeah, I have to go wash my hair, Shinobi. I can't be ascended right now. I'm so sorry. Miranda's a good deal. Scoff. I've been enjoying her for what little I did use her, but now look at this sexiness. Look at this beast. Who could say no to this? Look at this absolute specimen. Where is? I haven't gotten there yet, Nita. Don't know where he's at. Nowhere near that part of the story yet, but somewhere along the way we will find. Yeah, no, look at Grunt. Look how girthy Grunt is. Morden Grunt, best team. I'm having difficulty arguing that point, Armaker. Morden is a really good character. Like, I really enjoyed having him along. Jack, best romance? Well, we'll see about that. We're gonna bring Kasumi, because Kasumi, yes. Kasumi's Gatalia's best waifu, period. We are gonna romance her. We are still intent. We are still holding the course. I'm not being tempted by anybody. It's Talia all the way. Grunt is Thickums, he really is. So I only just got Grunt, so I don't know how he plays. I'm gonna guess he's a Krogan. He's gonna have a shotgun, and he's gonna do nothing but shoddy shotgun all day long with his shotgun, because that's just what they do. That's literally what the Krogan do, just shotguns all day long. By Ascension, do you mean anything bad? I think so. I think it might not be Ascension in a way that we think it might be Ascension. I hear Ascension from them. I really think it means sacrificial lamb or something. What's cryo ammo do? This ammo's payload of super cooled subatomic particles can snap freeze the target in place, making it vulnerable to extra damage. Duration lasts until overridden by another ammo power. So I basically root people for 3 seconds. That sounds fantastic. We haven't spec Grunt in anything yet, so let's do that first. You're still cleaning the cabinets here in the kitchen, so I didn't even know what time it was. Hola, medic. Medic, are you doing? I mean, yeah. Yeah, medic's gotta quarantine it up for a bit. Alright, obviously Krogan Berserker. It's gonna give him some base statistics here. Increases his HP, weapon damage, and health regen. Yes, please. Let's give him all of that. Alright, we can actually choose here. Grunt's mastery of his Blood Rage increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogan. So 50% HP, 15 damage, 55 HP a second. So is 10% more weapon damage, or that regen? I think we'll go with Warlord. Get that weapon damage over the regen. Regen's already pretty damn nice as it is. What's fortification? Locked squad members not loyal, a brief but massive boost to your armor. Alright. We can give him concussive shot. Incendiary as well, I suppose. I'll set dudes in ice, and then he can set them on fire. Cause hey, Kasumi can be a master thief now. Nice. Kasumi specializes in her tech mastery, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. Health 20%. That'd be very nice. Weapon damage, so it's the same. Weapon damage versus power. I think I want the power recharge because that's huge for Kasumi. Kasumi is actually legit needs that infiltrator bit. This group makeup is going to change once we do get Tali, because Tali is my primary romance for this playthrough of all 3 games. But Kasumi's been a really good deal. I can see myself doing another playthrough specifically for Kasumi. She's just been a very fun character to interact. You like Kasumi? Yeah. She's been really nice. Like everything to Ash and Liara are secondary loves. They are. Look. It was a time. It was a place. We were both there. Armmaker. I didn't have Kasumi. Tali wasn't interested. You know, as to quote my best friend Miztech, any hole. Nope, that's the wrong quote. No, I mean, to be fair, that's also quoting her. I was gonna say any hole's the goal, but no. We're gonna go with the other one. Any port in a storm. There you go. Look. The Kiki knows it. Wow. Wait, Grunt can wield my meat gun? You heard me. Alright, I mean, the meat gun is the best one. The meat gun is Hola Coda. I think I said hello. I said hello in my head. I don't know if I said it out loud. It's one of those streamer things. And this is why you get ejected from that golf course. I mean, okay, you're not wrong. Kiki, Solu told you again when you were de-sharking. Yeah, update Phasmophobia for tomorrow, Kiki. None of this. Updating the game, doing it live as you're about to play it. Ma'am? You already did you though? Did you? But yeah, friends, we're gonna be playing some Phasmophobia tomorrow morning with Kiki, Bunny, Bredicus, Psyche, and myself on Psyche's channel. That's PSYCHE. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern. Nope. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Kiki ain't ready. You get another noise complaint? Yeah. Here's the deal, Nita. Since the patch dropped, I've lost over $7,000. I'm down to $2,200. It smells like poor in here. So you're buying everything because you're over 13 grand. You are buying everything and adding it to the thing. Oh yeah, 15 grand. Okay, look, you and fucking April. April's had 13 grand. The two of you you're all buying
Mordin,
stuff.
you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make up.
I'm sorry, Martin. I'm so sorry.
Invisible to swarms. In theory.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Thanks, Morden. You're down to $20, Smooshy? Yeah, no, Smooshy, it's brutal. It's fucking brutal. It's fun, but it is brutal, a little frustrating at times. But yeah, no, look, Moneybags over here. Kiki Bunny gonna be buying everything every single round. You can be, yeah, no, be everybody's sugar daddy because we all broke Nita. we all broke AF. So you be our bankroller, our sugar mama, or sugar papi, whichever you like. I'm gonna play Phasmo if I jetpack on Abuelito. It's true. Kiki, can I play with you to get some money back? I'm still gonna try to set something up, Smooshy. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try. Ooh. Ooh, they're beefy.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Wait, that's the wrong ammo. Sorry. Give me a sec. This is right. We need 5.
I'll put them down.
Cryo ammo sucks. Pizza delivery.
Worthless. Impact
sushi. Bussy. No, doesn't work. I regret getting cryo rounds. Maybe they're better at the higher end, but for now, yikes. Let's do it. I'll be doing minimum equipment runs now. Yeah, no, that is what's gonna happen. We are gonna end up running with minimum equipment, the very basics. No spare money. Wait, are these dudes not dropping ammo for me? That is alarming. Okay. I rely on that extra. Oh, there was some ammo right there. Never mind. All right, cool. All right, it's hacker time. All right, so it's orange, white, orange, orange, blue. Orange, white. Not so going on shit. It is orange to white. There we go. I'm sorry. Look. We got it. Ooh, money. I like money. Shame. Wish I had some in Phasmophobia.
That ship's blocking communications.
We're on our own now.
Get to safety, Joker. Why is it shaking as much as it is? Three shots a kill is a lot. Why is it? Did some option get turned on? It shouldn't be doing that. Let's try that. No, let's not cap it at 104. Let's go for 60. We don't need. we don't need. 240 frames. I got my fake tan removed. Look, I'd watch that. My tan is real though. I was born with it. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe he's Mexican. And that's. Ooh, no, there's tearing there for sure. Let's turn that back on. Christ. So that sucks. Alright, that drop down was probably.
You see that? Going dark.
God, Kasumi! Oh wait, wrong weapon.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Didn't the Geth get that technology from Sovereign?
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Money. Look, I'm sorry, but if I found $4,200 in an abandoned colony, I'd be pretty happy. That's a lot of money. Though I don't think it's 1-to-1 with US dollars. I think it might be a little bit off. Alright, this is to go straight ahead. So let's go up here first and see what the heck is going on up here. Got some bullets, thank you very much. Oh, we can't go anywhere. Alright, we have to go this way. Why am I going to Silent Hill? No, I don't want to go to Silent Hill, Nami, no. Silent Hill, no bueno. Silent Hill is next month. By the way, October is next month, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Sultry Solu String Solu 9 Steer 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 Solu 9 Steer.
Spooky season is upon us, and yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna do at the very least Silent Hill 1 as well as Death Stranding director's cut. We'll see. So that's not normally my reaction to the Silent Hill siren, but I dig it.
Sort of looks human.
I respect it.
This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
So the collectors brought the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else?
I don't think I am. Like, it was fine and all that, but I saw like 3 playthroughs of it, and so I'm like, Death Stranding direct. I mean, it's the director's cut, which is gonna be even longer than that, right? So we'll see. Silent Hill, or to pronounce it correctly, Silent. I don't know, Smushy. We'll see. We'll see how we do. It looks like it's fun. It looks like it's intriguing. So we'll see what it's actually like.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
He's not wrong.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't think Grunt really cares about rescuing anybody. I think Grunt just wants to shoot more dudes. Ooh, okay.
People. Gone.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
We've got company.
Wait, where?
Going silent.
Thanks, Sumi. Ah, that stupid shield.
Now you see me.
Good job, Kasumi. I love Kasumi. The fact that she can sneak in back there and just bust people up is fantastic. She's so good. This is unfortunate. You can see everybody inside. You can see the people actually... Oh, they're twitching too. That's really unfortunate. How long is this, Mushi? I'm assuming you played it? Like, I watched Kiki play it, obviously. I watched Kiki play Rolling on the Hill Simulator. It was a lot of fun. We have to go that way. What do we have here? Ooh. Alright, this is easy. Money. Need that. How long to beat, says main plus extra original is 58 hours, 60 hours, completion is 120. We're not going to go completionist. But I mean, that's along the same lines as Ghost of Tsushima, right? Ghost of Tsushima is meant to be like a 60-hour game before you get to the director's cut. So, I don't know. It's going to be a pretty long playthrough for me. Like, I'm going to be dedicating probably a month to it. Normally I do 2 to 3 weeks for a game. That's, 30 to 40 hours. But I think a lot of stuff can be done off stream, right? Bare Bones main story is 40 hours, yeah. So again, 40 hours If I do a lot of the side quests, a lot of the stuff off stream, like I tend to do, the stuff that isn't really good for stream content, the grinding, that sort of stuff, should be all right. Silent Hill 1 is not a very long game to begin with, so we don't have to worry about that game going too long. Probably about a week or so. So I'm not too worried about that. It'll work out. Not to mention we don't have a lot of other games coming anyway, right? Like November is going to be huge for Pokemon fans. November is going to be huge for Endwalker. So we're going to have a lot of that to stream. So as long as I'm done before Endwalker, we should be okay. You're so excited for Death Stranding? Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm just glad I can play it on the PS5 and put the PS5 to work. This isn't going to be good. This is not going to be good. I got some explosive containers. Is that ammo? It's ammo, alright. Not good. They've already placed ammo on the ground for me. In advance. Yeah, that's gonna be... It's gonna be a juicy fight here. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Pizza delivery? Oh, what the hell? Stasis colonists. Alright. So they're in stasis. They're not exactly... taken here. It's very bright in here. It's very bright in here. Give me a second to... Yeah, no, we're good. Let's go. Alright, what do we have?
Stuck in stasis, but still aware. Tech like this could save me a lot of trouble on a job.
They've been like this a long time.
How long, though? They want me to go that way. Wait, is Ashley gonna be in here? Ashley Williams, I'm home. No, she's not here. She don't care. 12 minutes was shortish. 12 hours, 100%. Yeah. So Ashley was telling me that that game, once it can take longer and be more frustrating if you don't figure out the puzzles, or you don't figure out how to go about solving the game. But it sounded like it was fun. The concept sounds a lot of fun. All right, test. All right, so it's blue into white with orange cascading. Orange. I tend to lose track of where the thing is. Alright, got money. Nice. They're not gonna need it. Alright. I'm glad we came up here just for the cash. Give me the cash. When we got the cash. I don't think I'd ever play it, but yeah, no. And also, the game Saki was playing today would look a lot of fun. That Opus game, it is on sale. If that kind of game is your deal. What can we see? So there's a door open that we can go through there. Explosives. Explosives. All right. Particle beam. Okay, I'll take it. Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard. Ooh, I got a particle beam. Okay. I don't know what that is. That Stranding music is amazing. Well, I mean, ooh, look at that. It's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to a medic. Wait, what? I have 575. Wait, do I have the particle beam? Oh, that's gonna be fun. I want my missile launcher back, but I'll take this. So let's face it, yeah, no. So there's a gun in Apex Lake that works exactly like that. It is a beam that you shoot, and it's just you paint your targets. You just paint them wherever they go, and it is ridiculous for a sniper rifle. That is literally what Elk and I used to grieve people with in Apex Legends. Well, when we're not getting beaten up by 12-year-olds, which is usually what happens. But on occasion, we find some other boomers, and ooh, hey, what's going on, dude? Oh man, it's such a small detail. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. His eyes are actually looking over his shoulder there. Small detail. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. That is, they don't have to do that. Why would I go through those stairs? I wonder. What if I want to go this way instead? All right. Oh, okay, boss fight.
I am assuming direct control.
All right, Collector General. Show me what you got.
Taking heavy fire.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'm on fire. It's okay. It's fine.
Aha! Did I do that?
All right. Grunt is the tank, not me, by the way. Where's Grunt now? Oh, Grunt's right there.
Going silent.
Assuming direct control.
Of what? Assuming direct control of what? That's right.
Now you see me.
On the ground, now!
Alright. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. I'm not gonna lie. That pretty good shot. What's over here? Ooh, we can hack this way? Oh, they want us to go that way. Never mind. I don't want to go that way yet. Every game needs this, by the way, because I tend to accidentally go to where the quest wants me to go, thinking I'm trying to avoid it to get extra loot, and then I end up missing out on things. No, nothing makes me angrier than missing out on areas I wanted to look at because I was just too busy trying to be cute about it. Alright, there's a door here. They want me to go back. Ooh, weapon ammo. Nice. Oh. It's just. I take it you didn't save this settlement? No, not quite. See, I didn't even recognize Daisy Ridley or Goodway's voices, and it was them ahead. Wait, really? In this game, Obi-Wan? Or in 12 minutes? So we got here as fast as we could. Unfortunately, it was already in this state. But we're gonna save our Space Race's girlfriend. She's here. She's waiting for us. She doesn't know we're coming. I'm gonna say it every time. I don't care. Okay. She's right here. She's gonna pop out right here. That's her watching us.
Company, get out here now.
Oh, that's not our Space Race's girlfriend at all. Don't save her. She's being fixed. No, no. I'm gonna fix her, not them. How dare you, Smushy?
You leave them right here.
They knew you were here, dumbass.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real?
Those eyes up.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Where's the punch option? Is there a punch option? I will not stand here and tolerate them speaking ill of my space racist girlfriend. That never became my girlfriend because I accidentally romanced Liara. Accidentally.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us
So
before we started building
she
those damn
has to be
defense towers
alive.
and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached.
That's
that
fair.
rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's
Oh.
what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they
That's
want to help
unfortunate.
us.
I didn't mean
They
to
were
click
after
that.
Something. Always are.
Oops.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Renegade
Any idea
option,
what she was
please.
doing on Horizon?
Supposed
Renegade
to be
option.
helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Kill him exactly. Like if I get the chance, I'll feed him to the bugs.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Alright.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting
Get
system
Garrus.
first. It's never worked right.
Please, just give us the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Look, Garrus, to calibrate those things, he'll be good. I'm gonna look at what happened to the council. Which one? The one I murdered or the other one? Oh, let's have control these nuts. Wow. Didn't bring Gallus along? Autofail mission? Yeah.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Are we on Horizon? We are. We're going after my space racist girlfriend, Ashley Williams. Yes, Tats. You're a coward.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
Can I punch him?
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Oh shit, no, Kasumi, no! Kasumi! Kasumi, the collector beam. Yeah, I got a new weapon. It's right there, the particle beam. Well, we got 1 credits out of it. Which way is this to go? So we go this way. Alright, cool. It's pretty. I haven't used it yet. Best goddamn heavy weapon in the game. I like my missile launcher, but I can. So I was telling earlier, there's a gun in Apex Legends, Tats, that works just like it. You basically just get a laser beam. There's no drop off. You just paint your enemies and do the damage that you can with it, and it's fantastic. I'm still using my sniper rifle though, because sniping is OP in this game. Wait, can I apply like fire rounds to my can I really? So on top of it burning dudes up with lasers, it's gonna burn them up with fire? I'm gonna sit to look everywhere in this game because it rewards you. I was specifically talking about this exact situation. Wait, but it said I could, right? Like I got the icon for it and everything. Oh, that's some sniper rifle. How come it's not switching when I tell it to? Yeah, it won't do the thing. I'm gonna talk about it. You only switch once in the menu instance? Gotcha. Oh, we can use this a little bit. I think I'm gonna save this for like boss fights though, if I'm being honest. It seems like an OP. Also, look, we got Grunt, Tats. We let him out of the pod. He tried to kill me, and then we liked each other because of it.
Time to fight!
He's voiced by Steve Bloom. I don't know who that is. I've heard the name. Don't know who he is.
Assuming control of this
Going
form.
silent.
Oh, who?
I know you like this. Now you're dead!
Oh, what the hell is that?
Seal to fail.
You will know pain, Shepard. You have merely delayed the inevitable.
Going dark.
This looks like some Dark Souls. There's one boss in Dark Souls that looks just like this-ish. Alright, fair. Spike and Bebop. Gotcha. Alright, that I do know. That is the robot in 2.9. No, definitely know Spike and Bebop. So here's a question. You can answer. This isn't spoiler. Do I get anything from busting up these delicate crates or whatever? These fragile crates. Is there anything inside? No, it's literally just there to alert you that if you hide behind it, it's just gonna be weak and fail after one shot or so, whatever. Chamber protection. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we can go over there. We're not gonna, but we could. I guess we could come up this way, right? This is the other entrance that I just completely ignored. Unfortunately. Why do you want me to go back? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can't go forward. Okay. Or can I? Nope, I can't go forward at all. Nope, unless it's this way. Alright, it's this way. Up and to the right.
This should come in handy.
Oh, using the research computer. It's an upgrade. Okay, cool. Cool. We like upgrades. Upgrades are good. What we got over here, though? Can I fall down? Can't fall down. Okay. Just making sure. Make sure the invisible walls are still there. Got the baby rails
How
on.
come we don't see more frozen people around?
The collectors must have taken them to their ship. We're running out of time.
But there's not a timer. How can we run out of time when there's no timer? These and other questions. I hope there isn't a timer. That'd be very unfortunate. This looks like a good area to fight from. We got ammo. Huh. Got credits. Want that. But I don't know what else. Like it doesn't make a lot of sense to retreat up here to fight someone if I guess I could call them back, right? You can't tell your troops where to go and what to do. Alright, let's go. Battery. Thing, battery. Thing. I'm in. Not playing shrapnel though? Apparently not. Ooh, this is big. That's a lot of smoke, not gonna lie. I can't see anybody up yet. Get that jump on them. And so will the crates. Wow. Alright, let's go over here. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta get your...
My shield!
Who else shot me with that?
I'll put them down! I am Krogan!
I was too busy watching Grunt shout he is Krogan and then just... Okay, that's fine. Thanks for that, Grunt. Thanks for that. Alright, at least we reloaded this time. It's part of this video, it's fine. Alright, well, we need to keep... So, I need to go to left-hand side. Left-hand side has protection from the two dudes in the middle. Easy enough. Alright, let's go.
Up front!
Taking fire!
Who the hell is this just them shooting me?
Take it!
Jesus. Oh. Oh, it's grounded. Okay, gotcha. All right, that's not working at all. All right, I know where I'm gonna go. I know what I'm gonna do here. It's fine. It's okay. We'll go off to the right-hand side over here. That didn't work out very well for me at all. All right, let's go. Bye. Oh, I can't go up here. Dang it.
Heavy weapon, get down.
Going
dark.
Is Grunt down already? Grunt, what the fuck? This gun sucks. What's that sound? I just like that it takes the rear view. Christ.
There's the transmitter.
That was solely... no, I am a shock trooper. Yeah, I'm not very impressed with Grunt so far. I gotta be honest. I love his voice lines. Absolutely fantastic as a character, but I'm not sure. I'm starting to see why Covell kept saying that Miranda is probably the most OP character in this game that I could get. I also miss my rocket launcher. Yeah, I'm being a... what's it called? I am currently a shock trooper. Miranda, I mean, compared to everything I've gotten so far, she is. she's been pretty OP with her abilities to do what she do. Jack was alright, but Jack is a sponge and just soaks and dies immediately. Grunt isn't all that great so far. We'll see. We'll see what to. Let's go. Get that Medi-gel since we use so much of it already. Huh, it says it's this way. Oh, is it that thing over there? Oh, it's this thing. Right. Before we commit to that, let's make sure we got everything good here. I want to be max Medi-gel, considering my squads as we need it. And granted, it is early on, right? I still need to do upgrades for all of them in regards to guns and gear and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see how strong they can get. But for now, not that great. With Osulu, any party comp will get the job. And yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's just a matter of the fights, right? Like that, I had to go to the right spot, to the right location to get my shots off and try and dodge that ground AoE as much as possible. At the end of the day, it's going to be whatever I enjoy seeing on the screen. Alright, here we go with this hacking again. Orange, white, okay. Blue, cascading to the left-hand side. Hey, look, it's just practice. Redacted is your favorite. Oh, Redacted is my favorite too. How's it going, Turk? We'll see how it goes. You tried, I tried. An effort was made. All right, so we have that in the top right corner. Got a little bit of white there. White bar across the top into orange. And then green. Here we go. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
I mean... Ow! Tea in my eyeball. It splashed up at me. I didn't mean to have it splash up at me. Let's kick some collector ass.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright, it's a gauntlet. I wanted to ask...
see me.
We are Harbinger. I know you feel this.
Up ahead.
Okay, but I'm trying, but they're chasing me. Okay, they helped me get into cover there. That's fine. No, look, it's the same bug as always. It's the same bug. Looks fine. Thankfully, the bug has a button that lets you start all over, and so that's the good part. Let's go. No, run, bitch, go.
We are Harbinger. Up front! Face your annihilation. Weakling. Attack. This is what you face. I know you feel this.
Now you see me.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Also, Grunt doesn't compliment my headshots like everybody else does. Like Morden, every single shot like headshot. And Grunt's like, yeah, we're kicking ass. I'm like, okay, calm down.
No way is that all. There's gonna be more.
Almost assuredly, because I love Kasumi, by the way. I love Kasumi. What the hell was that?
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More of them! Not popular today!
Don't like that gun.
Assuming direct control. This is true power.
You showed that box for power.
Is fragile.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
The death rattles get me every time. I don't know why, but the death rattles are something else. Let's get that ammo.
There will be more. There's always more.
There's always more. Alright, we're at the... Oh, cutscene. Kasumi rolls? Yeah, I really like her. Hola, downtown, buenos dias. So the 9Q? Mm-hmm. Found another bug like Turk. I am here to debug the game. Oh, why though? Why?
EDI, we need that system online.
I don't know what the hell that was doing, but I'd stay away from it.
I wonder if this thing's really tired of my barrier here.
I have control.
I'll put them down.
Shit, right. Wrong button.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Oh, what a dickhead! Oh, right through this.
Taking heavy fire.
That's cheating. That is cheating. How
Impact shot.
Nope, wrong shot. That was a little high. Yeah, bitch, I know, right?
On the ground now.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Yeah, so am I. That's right. Oh, it's going. No, don't hug me. That's right. So you need to debug this platform? Yeah, no, we're working on it. One bug at a time. One bug at a time. Oh wait, did EDI just fuck up their ship? Get him, EDI. I didn't get you those brand new guns. Really? Really?
No! Don't let him get away!
I literally spent so much materials on brand new guns for the Normandy, and
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the the first human Spectre.
Our space racist
Savior
girlfriend.
of the Citadel.
Alright.
You're in the presence of a god, Delan.
Okay.
Back from the dead.
The music.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures.
The music.
Screw this.
In the first game.
I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
The fact, no, not the music from Aku's. No, this is from another one. They did her dirty and didn't give her new armor. Kaidan got new armor in this game, nice. But the music, this is the music from the starting screen of the first Mass Effect. That's a very good touch. That is a very good touch. I like that a lot. Again, Elos 2 at the very end, like when you know it's starting to get serious, when this song starts playing on Ilos. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You sound angry. See, I thought you were dead. It's good to see you again.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
Oh, we're being very...
That's it.
Oh no!
You
Oh, she's
show
gonna punch
up
me.
after 2 years and act like nothing's happened.
Duck now,
I would have
bitch.
followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Bitch, I was in pieces. I'm sorry.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
Yeah, look, check out the face.
You're with Cerberus now.
Oh no!
I can't believe
Oh, that's
the
unfortunate.
reports were right.
Our movements apparently get broadcast across the galaxy.
Alliance intel said Cerberus
Yeah, they
could be
do.
behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I have important things to do. Yeah, I thought about it downtown. Look, I got hot girl shit to do. I couldn't have contacted you, Ashley. I'm sorry. So you're not doing too hot? No, I'm not. She angry. I just woke up. Yeah. Look, Ashley, it's not like I had a say in who rebuilt me. Yeah, you know, with me being fucking obliterated into space, saving Joker, it's not like I had a choice here. So you're now officially 2 space racists for your space race. No, Shadow Wolf. No, it's not because I'm space racist. She's into that. I'm joking. She's not. I don't work for Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Get over it. No. I mean, this is a rough conversation. For me, seeing Kaidan here was worse, TBH. I don't know. I didn't really like Ash or Kaidan. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to, Wolfie. I don't think you're supposed to. The way they're written early on, very early on in the game, first impressions and all that, you're not supposed to like them at all. You hate her so much, I get that. A lot of people do, Reiner. A lot of people do. I can't be all righteous, because, again, considering she's set up to be your love interest, right? Granted, Liara's all over you, but...
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Wow. You're so hung up on Cerberus, you're ignoring the real threat.
Oh, Kasumi, I wonder what Miranda would say here. Oh, I should have brought Miranda. Miranda probably just punch Ashley at this point. What if it's Maybelline? Exactly. You've never heard had Kasumi on this mission? Yeah, no. Grunt's just like, can we fight somebody else? Grunt just wants to fight more people. Oh no, don't tell somebody they're too emotional. Oh no, that is... Ashley, we tried smiling more. You're being too emotional right now. Do it, okay.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of
Lake,
facts.
this is on you, not me.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Don't go. Join me. Wow, fat chance. No, these options are too bad. Yeah, she's just as dogmatic, right? Everything alliance. Is she's again that is the problem I have with a lot of people. They shoot to extremes. The answer is obviously somewhere in the middle. It's very gray, and people just like to stick to the extremes because it's comfort. It's safe. Fat chance, Ashley.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like
That's not gonna go over well.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that.
Ashley!
So long, Commander. Good luck.
You're not helping out my cause for you. Damn, look at that ass though. Damn, girl.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Oh no, Shep's upset. Shep's upset. Save her the trouble and shoot her? No, we're not shooting her. I still like her. I think she's still a very good character. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. Oh, we got the beam. You got the biotic. What's this? Uses the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. Bioamp upgrade. Squad bonus 10% biotic damage. Standard firmware shipping with biotic. So this is sort of one of those passive bonuses, right? Like I don't have to equip it. I don't have to do anything. It's literally just a. You research this, you get plus 10% biotic damage to everybody. You're hungry? Get some food right now if you can. Heavy skin weave. Use the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. 10% health. Yes, please. Jesus, for Shepard. Strong synthetic fibers can be woven through the skin, dramatically reducing damage taken for most attacks. These fibers also act as a Medigel conduit, improving healing. And we got some bank. Imagine if we got to go Super Renegade at this point and say, I should have stayed. No, PK. That'd be too brutal. For Shepard, it sounds like Mass Effect Mass. It really does. It may as well be. And yeah, Cerberus did do a lot of bad shit. We stopped
Shepard,
him in the first game.
Good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Probably not.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began.
You're not wrong.
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Me, apparently. I just saw Miranda's quote on that mission. Kasumi's was better. What does Miranda say? I'm curious now. I'm curious as to what she would actually say that. She cannot be happy hearing all that, because they are both the opposite sides of the extreme, right? Miranda is mega hardcore Cerberus. Ashley's hardcore Alliance. There's no way they can meet up there. I'm sad about that. I'm sad about that my original crew isn't all with me, and obviously very much not on board with what I'm doing. Before Shepard being an Alliance soldier, he still is a Spectre, right? I mean, see, yeah, I'm still a Spectre. Very much still a Spectre.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain.
We were bait.
It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We were bait all along. See, and that's why we can't really trust Cerberus and this dude, because in the end, Typical Alliance behavior to focus on Cerberus to not be able to see the true enemy. Somewhere along those lines, gotcha. Alright, so she's like, yeah, what do you mean pot and kettle, right? Literal pot and kettle. You can decide to join Cerberus if he deemed necessary for the mission, even if the whole... Yeah. Yep. So we can choose to be, or so I guess that is because of me though, right? It's not because of the Luciman. I literally went to the Citadel. I'm like, hey, I'm a Spectre again. Please reinstate me. I had to tell everybody that I was there. So normally, Reiner, they actually have a voice line about that. They say that the council could have removed it, but they didn't, because I was dead. So the only reason why I'm still considered a Spectre is because they forgot to, I guess, or because I don't know. But yeah, no. As soon as I was reinstated as being alive, Anderson tells you that he offers to make me a Spectre again, or to reinstate me as a Spectre, even though it's technically never removed, because I'm alive again. Let's go on the offensive. We need a plan.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening.
So we have to create one.
I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live.
All right.
Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No. I want my space racist girlfriend to like me. There's just more reasons why Ashley... I mean, that's her entire life, right? Her entire family, her entire generations of families have been Alliance. The best that I could, it's dealt with. That's off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind.
No.
Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return.
I figured.
To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I mean, considering the fact that, you know, what happened to me at the start of the game, it's pretty obvious that I should be willing to accept the fact that it's going to happen again. Don't worry so much. We're good.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
That's a hint.
I forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay.
Okay.
And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
That's such a good perspective right there. That's such a neat perspective. Hey, what's going on, Jacob?
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done.
Yeah.
Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Oh, is this loyalty missions? Is this loyalty missions? Ashley needs to rejoin so we can put us back in Cerber. Yes, Alk. First of all, speaking of loyalty, there's one thing we gotta do. There is only one thing that matters right here, right now. And I ain't got time for anybody else. I don't got time for Tali, not Ashley. Look, we have to... Look. Priority 1. Priority 1. Right here. Aw, yeah. Feast away my fishies. Still alive. I didn't fix her, but look, she's you know, she's a strong, independent woman, Smooshy. She's doing her thing for now. We're on a break. Liara, I miss you. Wait, here it comes. Here it comes. Are you ready for it? Listen carefully. Squeak. But fish still alive. What the hell is it? There's a room right there? Wait, I have a bathroom? Can I flush the toilet? So apparently, did you know you can flush a toilet in Phasmophobia? April did it last night and scared Mystic and I. Whoa, look at those reflections. Can I take a shower? Oh. Let's talk to everybody. Yeah, you can, Smoosher. You can. I didn't know you could, but April did it and it scared the shit out of me. Triple toot. Hola, Viking. Tootin' for Viking. Alright, what do we have here? So, Jacob and Morden. May as well go from the top down. Talk to Joker as well. You got a plan? Do it, Smoosher. Do it. Okay, that didn't go as well as I wanted to. I mean, I can't be too surprised though.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari
Hey!
prostitute.
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all.
Can I punch him?
She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Can I kick this in the back of the head? Oh wait, big fellows. Kyle, we don't even have the. It's just literally just a link. They can't even. Please look. If you're running that bot, please return. Come back with the text. Give me some big fellows, some famous. Give us some memes. Just a link. I mean, look. I know it's a bot and it doesn't care and there's nobody actually there, but still. God, bots aren't even trying these days.
Lazy bots.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
It didn't go well. I'm gonna lie.
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks. I'll give you that.
Joker's the best. Yeah, none of that did.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Oh, she's fucking around with this chair? Look, don't mess with Edie.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Why don't both of them just get married already?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
What's going on, Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Those two. What are we gonna do with them? Alright, let's go talk to Solus and then we'll talk to Jacob and probably feed the fish before we're done with talking to everybody. We want to talk to everybody. I'm kind of scared to talk to Jack though. I think I'm in danger of accidentally romancing Jack just by being nice. Just by being overly nice. Prototypes. What do we have here? Collector shit, no. Russian, no. Heavy skin. We definitely want this. 10% health. 2500 palladium. Worth it. Okay. Retrain powers. Advanced training allows Shepard to reallocate points to powers. No additional points are granted. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. So what's this? How come I can't see? Requires one more heavy skin weave upgrade to unlock. Alright, so I'm gonna need that. 50% less damage from melee attacks might be helpful. 622 avalanche needs one more heavy weapon thing to upgrade. Alright, that's fair. I don't think there's much here for us outside of that. Ship upgrades. Just the same one for my face, which I don't really care about that. Armor upgrades, biotic damage. Sure, that's easy enough. Sure, why not? What about weapon upgrades? Nothing we can afford here, unfortunately. I need more of those other things to... Ooh, tech damage, so we can do another one of these. Sure. Tech duration. 3,000 elements are... I mean, I'm not using for anything else at this point. Alright, we're out of stuff we can actually upgrade there. Alright, cool. What's going on, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable.
Alright, so that's the same thing as before. Just for my face. Doesn't really matter too much.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
I honestly think for future missions, for now, I'll be bringing along Morden and Kasumi. I think of all the people that I brought along with me, outside of Miranda, he's been pretty solid. Bit of a brute. Little excessive with the violence, but there are worse things. What's going on, Jacob?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Ooh, loyalty mission? Wow, that bottom line though. I decide what's personal?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase.
But?
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night.
A ghost?
Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback.
Ah, Hugo Gernsback.
My father served on.
Yes.
It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Ghost, bring in the Halloween. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front?
Look at those shoulders and triceps, Jesus.
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well,
me. Yeah.
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation.
Okay.
Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Sounds about right. I'm curious about this and I kind of don't want to ask. I'm probably going to get shut down.
You didn't get along with your father?
Oh no.
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it.
Oh, he's not
Whatever
happy
problems
about
we
this.
had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
There you
go. I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Alright, cool. So that's it for this floor. I don't think there's anything else here. Got some Paragon points. Where am I at for Paragon and Thing? Okay, still mostly Paragon. Working a little bit on that Renegade there. But, ooh, I got 3 points in there. I'm not sure what I want here. Cryo sucks. I kind of wish I could undo. I could purchase ranks. Hard adrenaline rush. Your endorphins block out pain and trauma. In addition to speeding your reaction time, health damage is reduced for the power's duration. Heightened adrenaline rush. Well, you get to pick one of the two, I guess. No, same thing. No, different. Heightened and hardened. Your reaction time is the stuff of legends. When you are on, enemies seem to stand still. Alright, so that'd be pretty easy. Warp ammo is the best. It's certainly not cryo, but I don't see warp on here. Is it just a different specialization or something? Concussive, it's been... So what's this? This is... So this will do more damage, right? Recharge time 6 seconds, 60 damage, force of 350 newtons. So it's more damage, harder force. You can get it from Jack. All right. Oh, it's gonna be her research project more than likely. All right. All right. I mean, I'm not in love with anything here. Like, I know Adrenaline Rush is pretty OP, but I'm not really all that enthused. We haven't saved today, so let's save. We should go work our crew over. Jack's on the bottom floor, so we'll get to her after this. We go talk to Miranda and Kasumi. Kasumi should be over here. Let's get on Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Yeah, you do. What are they saying?
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Oh, that's repeat text.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, so that's all repeat stuff. Nothing new there. That's actually the first set of repeats we've gotten from her. Let's just go over here. Nope.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
The way they say Canton is weirding me. I'm used to hearing it as Canton. But Canton. A little weird. Alright, what do we have over here? Okay, Miranda. What's up, Miranda?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Ooh.
I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty?
Mm-hmm.
There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Ilium.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Alright, let's investigate.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
I mean,
They know nothing.
considering the alternative.
They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Alright.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. Okay, so we are getting all of the loyalty missions here. A concussive shot is good combo detonator. It pairs well with Inferno ammo. Shelter ammo on a big rate of fire, being some material ammo for shield. Stripping and Inferno on a slow speed AR or head cannon for health armor stripping. Yeah. I've got a pretty good feel for the ammos I've gotten
Weren't
so
you
far.
originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the
No,
collectors.
I guess the only real dud so far for me personally has been cryo, but I only used it in one fight and didn't immediately see the stuns because it's supposed to stun them for 3 seconds, right? Or I guess root them. I don't know which one. So if I could get the points back for that, which apparently I can, I'll probably dump it into something else.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations. Look, it's very important.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I had to go.
I'll
Did
be
you
here if
do
you
the
need
mission to see her? Yes, and she didn't have fun with. She didn't like me at all. She's mad at me. Beta, she doesn't like me. She's like, oh my god, you're working for Cerberus. OMG. Wait, what are the Cerberus torpedoes? Oh, we got a. Okay, well, we got more upgrade. Okay, cool. Let's get. Can we build those? Welcome back, though, Beta. But yeah, no, Williams is not happy with me at all. I am apparently not the same person that she used to know. She's mad that I didn't contact her in the 2 years I was, you know, in a coma in pieces. But cryo effect increases damage on heavy armor. It's good against the big Atlas mix. Gotcha. Hey, Dr. Chocolates. ¿Qué onda?
How may I help you, Commander?
Bye.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Doctor? Whoa, what was that? It always weirds me out when at the very end the camera focuses for a hot second on a person you didn't have to cut her. Well, I mean... Alright, let's go to engineering. Let's see what else we got. So that's Edie. This is gonna be Zaid.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Oh yeah?
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Zaid has the most heartwarming stories.
I should let you go.
Alright,
Talk
thanks.
more later, Shepard.
Thanks for this heartwarming stories. Very uplifting, Zaid. I appreciate it. Alright, do some trash out. Is that Psyche hiding behind the battery? No. I hope it's not Psyche hiding behind the battery. Poor Garrus, if so. Or Lucky Garrus? We'll never know. Hey, what's going on, Grunt? Tough Fight on Horizon. How do you know, Zaid? You weren't there.
Shepard.
You read the reports. Ooh, upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of...
Might have something.
Nothing. I should make this for Mordin if I'm gonna bring him along, right? If I'm gonna bring him along. It only makes sense to have him do the thing.
Shepard.
Collectors, the squad, the mission.
Just checking in.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Ooh, new text.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Did he just make a pun? Aww. Grunt. Can I adopt him as my son? He's making jokes. I just finished Mass Effect 1 on Insanity for my worst Galaxy ever playthrough. I'm making all the right choices that will lead to the most conflict and distrust in the end. setting up for the least prepared galaxy you can have. It's really scary. I'm sure you can really jack things up if you really start pitting people against each other, and just making those bad choices. I wonder how close Franco was to that.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think
Fair.
weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Spicy. Spicy. Our son is having a crisis. He's not believing in himself. Hey, what's going on, Daniel?
Did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
No, you won't.
And the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Honestly, Donald, you shouldn't try it. You shouldn't try it. It wouldn't go well for anybody. Things like killing the queen in the first game that can set you up to Hola, Dova. Yeah, look. Jack and Beta are going to run off together. Please respect their relationship. Sup, Jack?
Hey.
The mission.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I mean, I don't want to be nice to her, because if I'm nice to her, I'm going to accidentally romance her. I don't want to be rude to her, though. Beta, I do this for you. That way you can have her.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
Hey, what about those tattoos?
Oh, bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Fair.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right.
No.
They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go.
Okay,
but we should
bye.
do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Wow. Whoa, hey, with that option. No, hey.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
she's not wrong.
Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
She's not wrong. You love Jack? Such a great. She's an amazing character. She's a fantastic character, Dova. I'm enjoying her. I don't want to enjoy her character too much though, because again, I'm liable to accidentally romance her, and I don't want to do that. Hola, Vito. The third too. We're doing pretty good, Dova. I managed to get rid. We got through what was left of Hurricane Ida, post-tropical depression Ida, and without losing power, so that's good. But overall, yeah, no, doing all right. Had a pretty good day. A little tired. Gonna be more tired tomorrow doing the Halloweenies, but I get to get Kiki killed repeatedly in Phasmophobia, so I've got that to look forward to. We're into enemy games. Who's your romance in one? In one, it was accidental, though. In one, it was Liara. I was aiming for Ashley Williams and ended up with Liara because, again, accidentally flirted with the wrong person. A little too much to excess, apparently. So I'm trying to go for Tali in the second game. Still no word on Tali. No idea where she is or what the deal is in regards to recruiting her. But yeah.
Commander.
Oh.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Oh my God, tell me more,
the
Kelly.
report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Ooh. Do you want to say, I miss her? I do, but then I won't be able to flirt with Kelly anymore, will I? The best option is Tali? Yeah. So you can't romance her in the first game, obviously, right? So if I could have gone with Tali to begin with, I would have. But I did set up the romance because there is a question you have to do there in order to set it up. So I did do that. So it is sorted and ready to go. Just a matter of actually getting in there and finding her and going to the conversations and not fucking it up.
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Oh no. Liara's romance is very easy to accidentally slip. Yeah, no. Literally, dog. Accidentally slipped it right up in there. She's the last to join the team, so it is immediate. Yeah, no, it went by very quickly, unfortunately for me. Because I did want to see the Ashley Williams story, but yeah, no, screwed that up. Do you have strong feelings for her? That's history. Yeah, you're not wrong, Reinhard. I've got feelings for everybody, including you, Kelly. I mean, no, this is the Tali one. I have to do this.
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Tell me more. Nope, she got nothing yet. All right.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Kelly gave you brush up feelings.
Incoming message from
Whoa.
Admiral Stephen Hackett.
Hey, Hackett. What's up?
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
Sure, go for it.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh. Oh. I thought we were about to do a Persona thing where I just talk in front of everybody in private. Wait, are those my model ships that I bought?
Commander.
Holy
Thank you
shit,
for
we
your
get to
time.
see them.
I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Okay.
Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
But the Reapers don't exist.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
For your next ME1 playthrough, just remember that being nice to Liara equals romance, being mean equals mean, and being neutral is how you talk to her without romancing her. Yeah. So I'm already most of the way through my second ME1 playthrough. I'm doing it off stream, and I've been choosing. I'm being very neat. I'm not even talking to Liara, Doc. I'm going with the just don't talk to her. If I can't talk to her, I can't fuck it up approach. So that's what I'm doing with that one, and sticking just to Ashley Williams. They gotta go somewhere. They do gotta go somewhere. Terrorism charges. Dr. Meneke, who's
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Caliente.
Yeah.
And here we have started playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is still a better love story than Twilight.
Very much so, Bones.
I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Thank you for the recent Bowmage. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. Have your shots guaranteed for tomorrow. But thank you, Bowmage, for 46 months. That is a long ass time, dude. We are closing in on the 4-year mark. Damn. 4 years. Spin. All right, let's tab out and spin the wheel. But thank you, Bowmage. I hope you're doing okay, dude. Gnarly weather aside and all that. All right, balls. There we go. 3 more balls for tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you're doing all right, Bowmage. Hopefully you're hanging in there. Investigate. Reaper invasion.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat.
Yeah.
That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Alright, so we've gotten that one, terrorism charges.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
Gotta go around with more balls.
She's a deep cover operative,
in the sweat.
We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
That's just straight up good life advice. Remind me what Psyche's notes to you were for this. Let me see, I have to scroll up a fair bit for this. We talk a lot. Do your recruitment of party members. Order doesn't matter much, so that's all the dossiers. Do Kasumi's loyalty mission early for rewards, which I did do, just because it was there and I saw it and I went for it. Do the Firewalker and Normandy Crash Site DLCs early for rewards, but I want to do all the DLCs after I have my crew that I want with me. So I don't know how. She did tell me that there's a point of no return, so ideally before that, I'll stop and do the DLCs and crank them out. The Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC is an optional at any point. Do the loyalty missions in any order, but let me know once you recruited everyone. So I don't know, something there she wants to talk about once we're there. So I'm saving the loyalty missions as well for a little bit whenever I have to do them, after I get everybody, more than likely. Project Overlord DLC can be saved till just before the point of no return. Upgrade your shit. That's all it says. If you want optimum lore, save the Arrival DLC for after you finish the game. It ties into ME3. And you could tell people I told you that. I'm doing that this time. And talk to everybody between every mission. Oh, this is right here's the alright, so this is the intro to the Arrival DLC. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Thank you for that, Doc. I didn't know what it was. But that is Psyche's general sort of non-spoiler general sequence in which you want to do things. Investigate.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
Heard them present with this sure she clarified Arrival. Alright, so this is it.
It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Did they just threaten me?
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Oh, so it's literally just me. No teammates, no nothing. Literally just me going in there and fighting some dudes. Alright. This mission is Arrival DLC. Alright. Lore-wise, it ties directly into the beginning. Alright, so save this for after I beat the game then? I don't know how that works. Don't tell me. We'll figure it out when we get there. But, alright. I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Look at my ships that I collected. I didn't know they were here. I need more of these models. I need more of these models. I don't know if I can actually have them here. Alright. Fish. Feast my babies. Wait, can you kill your fish by overfeeding them? After you finish the game, you can load back into... Oh, it's just one of the same as Mass Effect 1, where you can just go back to your save file, where you last saved and last left off, and then just go from there. Alright, cool. I thought there was a ways of doing it after you finish the game, you have a save, the hard save, and then do it, but okay. That makes sense. Here we go. Here we go. Speak to me, Hamster-chan. What do you have to say? That's fair. I agree. I have my orders from the hamster. Alright, let's go look at our new missions and our unread messages. And then we'll head back out to start another mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
What do you mean? Elusive man, I see you've awakened, so that's okay. So we already saw that. That's just him telling me to bring back his body in case dude dies. That I set a murderer free apparently, and they just killed a family. So we're gonna have to fuck Billy up whenever we find him. Nala Butler. See, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Aw, man. Alright, so this is the Omega desk. That's just Daniel, so we can get rid of that. The land soldiers here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Even family. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools. Winter clothes that never get worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you could find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. God damn, these are sad. Hola, kid. What's going on, dude? Okay, after the final mission, you can load back into the map. Oh, got you. Alright. Alright. So there's a system in place for it, is basically what happens. Cerberus information processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt. Given the broker's past work for the collectors, we recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill. Alright, so there we go. Liara's in Ilium. We're gonna ignore her, that way she doesn't, you know, because she's our girlfriend. Her picture is literally on our desk. Okay. So these are all my upgrades, right? Yeah, these are all my upgrades that I have. Can't ignore Blue Beauty. Is she your girlfriend, Smooshy? Alright, let's go downstairs and talk to Garrus again. Now that we actually read that mail, maybe it'll trigger his loyalty quest or whatever. Because I do want to gather all the loyalty missions, and then at a point once we have everybody, we'll go out and actually crank them out. I did like her a lot, Smooshy. She's very awkward, but very endearing.
Shepard, need me for something?
Remember the weapons, so nothing there.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Smooshy, you can have Liara. I'll take Tali, and then everyone is happy. Okay. He said, I think he did say the thing. So we can have the spaces. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I'm okay with that. That works out in my favor. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We didn't. I was hoping that there would be a breadcrumb there for Garrus's mission, but there's not apparently. What popped up here? That's Horizon. Assignments. Arrival. So that's the DLC. Overlord is a DLC. Firewalker is a DLC. So these are all DLCs. So we actually have no bonus assignments at this time. The Justicars. Wait, Dusty Tally? Hell, okay, expert in combat tech, systems hacking, strong engineering background, familiar with Normandy. Formerly listed as Tally Zora Naraya. The Quarian engineer earned her adult name after helping Shepard defeat Saren 2 years ago. Oh, she's Vasnima now, okay. So she's got a surname now. Wait, did she marry somebody? Did she take on somebody else's surname? Somebody get Ashley Williams on the phone. Tally is currently on a classified assignment for the Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board on Haestrom, deep in Geth-controlled space. Okay, so how do I get there? I mean, let's just get straight. Sorry, didn't see who else is here. So we have Tally, we have the Justicar, whoever that is. We have the Assassin, the Shadow Broker. Isn't that a DLC? Right, that's Liara. Gotcha. Miranda, so that's her mission. Jacob's mission, Zaid. So we got 3 of the missions there. Let's go get Tally. Let's save again as well. We're gonna get Tally. Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster completed. Nice, congrats everybody. Did you like it? Did you like the original more or the Pixel Remaster? Yes, Lair of the Shadow Makers of DLC. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm here. I know this is boring as fuck, but I'm sorry. I need some materials. Let's scan a little bit. Well, this is rich.
Launching probe.
Get that Palladium. I can never hear her voice the same after yesterday when we probed Uranus. I can't hear Edie the same. It's not boring. It's just fair. Fair. I just meant in regards to like stream content. Like I don't mind it.
Probe launched.
But I could also be out there getting Tally.
Probe launched.
Give me them mats. Oh. So we're not going to be doing Pass to the Dead today, by the way, with Ms. Tech. I'm not sure what Addie's going to be doing. Probably leveling, probably random Palace of the Dead for herself solo. Who knows what else she's going to be doing. But, ooh, holy spike. Yes, please.
Probe away.
Give me that sweet, sweet platinum. April's going to be playing Phasmophobia with one Raiden Shep. They have their Thursday thing with Lake.
Probe launched.
And I'll be here doing Arm Day, so I've got that going for me.
Probe launched.
I need more Element Zero, apparently. That's a pretty good spike right there.
Probe launched.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Probe launched.
Okay, I think this planet is done. I mean, we're here, we may as well do it. I never played the NES version, I played the Game Boy Advance version, but that has mana instead of spell slots. It's also the first time I've actually completed Final Fantasy 1 in any form. And it's a good version, even if the final boss felt a bit overtuned. Jesus, spicy. Hola Zaris-chan, welcome back, good afternoon, good evening. Really, Commander Dova, that was fantastic. I loved it. I was told to go there and do it, and I did it, and I don't regret it. Alright, ooh, 4. It's like me and Phasmophobia. 4.
Probe launched.
Oh, that had potential. It's not all that high. I mean, I should do it for the Element Zero more than anything else.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh, I heard that. Let's do that there. So abducting random people on planets to process them. Look, if there's somebody, look, Mira, Reinhardt, if there's somebody on this planet, they ain't right. If they can survive on this planet, I don't think they're okay. This looks like a giant gas giant.
Probe launched.
Hope you're sucking CRPG. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, this is your life beta. You chose this willingly, sir. Please enjoy. Eat an entire Costco chicken for dinner? I tried Costco chickens once. The rotisserie chickens were pretty good. It was high quality, but the ones we got were a little on the slimy side. But what were those cupcakes though, Ash? Those cupcakes were pretty nice. Even if they were a little bit wonky from delivery.
Probe launched.
You ate them all in 10 minutes. Fair. I don't know, so I have to make cornbread tomorrow. Somebody said cornbread counts for barbecue, but I'm not actually going to make any barbecue, I'm just going to make cornbread. You can have that on stream. As well as some baked potatoes, which I won't be doing on stream because that's just too much food, but certainly going to be doing that cornbread.
Launching probe.
I do have like a pound of carnitas left that I made today, so we'll have to get some more tortillas. I ran out of tortillas, the shame. I'm not having a cornbread carnita sandwich, that sounds gross. I can make you one if you want. Nope. I have no inclination to put carnitas in my cornbread.
Probe launched.
You try elk? We'll try elk. Elk, look, you know we good, but damn, dude, after the whole KD thing, the flavor boosting, I'm not sure.
Probe launched.
Food, a little questionable. Little questionable. All right, let's get out of here. Oh no, there's one there.
Launching probe.
Here come that cornbread. Oh shit, what up? Oh dude, my cornbread's pretty moist. I got that moist cornbread. So we're making that. I don't make it with like a lot of people do. People fucking love putting bacon in their cornbread. I don't do it. I like a very moist, very nice cornbread. Don't have to get all that bacon in there. Do you like a boss that can eat 14 nukes to the face, or one that likes to randomly take 12 swings of holy shit for 30 damage? Because let me tell you about final boss's nonsense. No, thank you. I'm good, Neobody. That sounds atrocious. Oh, we're going to the far rim. Okay. Great. All I need is Tally to be mad at me too. Oh my God, you're working for Cerberus. You sent me your cornbread recipe once, and it was really good. Yeah, it's super moist. So normally you use, I forget what you use. It varies, but the olive oil that's used for my recipe is pretty tasty. Speaking of cotton candy, my wife saw some cotton candy flavored crickets, and oh God, Turk. Ms. Tuck used to have vacuum sealed or whatever crickets or bugs that she would eat on her wheel. She hasn't done that in years, but it used to be on there. I still hear the crunch in my sleep. And they weren't flavored at all. It was just salted. She didn't want to eat them at FanFest. Yeah, no, she was done with that shit. she was done with that noise and Zero. So, and I don't blame her if I'm being honest. But yeah, no. Apparently, they don't really taste like much of anything, Turk. So if you try them with cotton candy, you probably only taste cotton candy. If I can tell you one thing that Mystic complained about in regards to her crickets that she would eat, as well as mealworms, was that she would, when she'd go to floss, she might get a random cricket leg from having eaten them. So you remember the bugs? Yeah, I remember the bugs. So not necessarily from a taste perspective, but from a oh my god, that's a fucking gross perspective. Perhaps not the best thing to eat. I've had mealworms once, and they literally taste like popcorn, like 1-to-1. Yeah. It's a visual thing, right, Elk? It's seeing the thing. The mealworms are just, I think they're mostly empty husks by that point. Like, there's not much to them, especially because they're all, believe they're all deep fried, so it really does remove a lot of it. You do get basically a crunchy snack. Cricket flour is actually a neat product. I'm not familiar with how it's made, but I mean, I'd try it. Why not? Protein flour, right? That's essentially what it.
Bring that into the house.
I would.
You know, you'll be making me pancakes and be like, "Oh, we're out of flour." Well, she'll never know.
Protein.
I don't want.
Pretty much, yeah. It's protein flour.
Oh, thank God! I like this new UI for Elite. Oh, wait, Kappa.
No, this UI actually works, Bomage. This is actually working and responsive and all those good things. You actually wouldn't know. Yeah, you wouldn't know. I mean, it's literally just flour. It's all ground into such a small thing you wouldn't be able to tell. Cricket is really more an English thing anyway. You're right. You are correct, Downtown. You are right. You're gonna eat bugs. Eat the good shit. Yep. Don't get the Amazon special. Get the really good stuff if you're gonna go down that route. I don't really like cotton candy either, so I wouldn't try them anyway. There you go. But what if they were covered in like a super mega tasty hot sauce, Turk? What then, mi amigo? What then? Soy sauce crickets are good. What are soy sauce crickets? Is it just crickets in soy sauce? I would assume that they take on the taste of soy sauce more than anything else. You think soy sauce is great? Yeah, I figured. I mean, look again. When they're deep fried like that, you're not gonna get a lot. You're not gonna get. I know you see bugs and you think bugs, but it's completely changed. You may as well be eating chicharrones, right? You may as well be eating pork rinds or something along those lines. Same thing. It's been converted to something else by the way it was cooked. So tastes different certainly. But yeah, look, little soy sauce will go a long way. Sorry, Haestrom. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication from the planet and its attendant space station ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haestrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Damn. That is such a minute amount for a planet. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of their resources because they wish to keep some of it in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory. Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Let's land. We're here for our top-tier waifu Tali. I'd rather eat insects than pork rinds any day. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But so the way we have chicharrones, which is really just fried pork skin, is a little bit of this is gonna shock Kawi with a little bit of lemon, salt, and tapatio.
What?
I know. Imagine Mexicans adding lemon. Sorry, I want to say limon, salt, and tapatio to something to eat it. It's what we add to everything. They're like pork rinds, but with more legs. Yes, significantly more. Look at our squad. We're missing 4, and we're about to get Tali. All right, so we're bringing along me, and we're bringing along Kasumi. I have 3 points. So does undo talent points actually undo everything? Like, can I just pop this for free and have there be no repercussions to my spec here? Because if so, I would like to take out that point in cryo. Like, I know cryo gets better the farther it goes because it lasts a lot longer, but your entire squad gains the cryo ammo's effects, letting you complete large groups of relentlessly hammer one target. The effects of cryogenic rounds, this animation feeds its targets more frequently and for a longer duration. I think it undoes whatever you've added this time around. Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm gonna need this. If this is all Geth, I'm gonna need this. Cryo is the saddest type. It's so sad. It's doing nothing but cryo. It cries in Spanish downtown. Since I know Toski is chicken in its video, I have new stream react content for Kai. Ooh! Please do, Zeris. Is that tonight? I know tonight is fashion report night for Kai. But not a full respec, because I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. Look what I sent you. Yes, Zeris. Yes, please. I mean, I guess I want disruptor ammo. Let's see, recharge time 1.5 seconds. Shield and synthetic damage 40%. 30%. What? Ashley. Ashley, thank you for getting 20 subs to Albus Dumbledore. Nice. To the Scarlet Beach, to Mr. Bojangles, to Elemancer, Harryzar, FaZe, Punk Wade. I got Mary, nice. You got Obi-Wan, you got Astral Storm, Ansem. But thank you for that. I appreciate that, Ashley. Out of nowhere, holy shit. Oh, September, you're right. September is live, friends, if you didn't know. For the month of September, new subscriptions and gift subs are 20% off. So thank you for that, Ashley. Holy crap, that is a lot. That's a lot of spins. All right, let's get it spinning. Let's go. I'm sorry, we gotta get this out of the way, but let's get it done because it is it is that time. Please let me count, Ash. I will need the help because I'm too beautiful to count. Blue, but yeah, no. September did start earlier. There is a prompt that was there. I like how it actually the gift sub button there actually says 20% off. That is some Twitch stuff. I have chicken. Okay, I'll count. It's fine. I can count ish. Let's go with the whiteboard. But yeah, no, September has started again. So so here's my question for September. Can you actually cancel your subs and then resub at the 20% discount price? Asking for a cheap friend. But yeah, if you were lurking and you just got tagged with the gift sub, feel free to keep on lurking. I appreciate your lurk. Lurkers make Twitch work. So thank you for that. And enjoy those emotes for the month. Those emotes made by Lootbox GFX. It's new subs or gift subs. Gotcha. I figured it has to be brand new sub to the channel, right? For the very first time ever that you've ever been subbed in there. All right. I mean, that makes sense. Because the one time that they did allow that, we cheesed it to hack. Ooh, that was close. We did. Holy shit, Zeres. Zeres, thank you for also gifting. Holy crap, dude, you put us over 200 subs. Both of you did. Zeres, thank you for giving subs to McFailure, to Mike. Oh, you got Salt. You got to Quietly Lost, to Cynic, to Blueberry, to Challenge. It's a lot of people, but thank you for that, Zeres. Holy shit, dude, thank you a lot. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, if you're lurking, you got tagged the sub. Enjoy those emotes. We got some cute emotes. I would like to think we got some good emotes. So thank you. That's very kind of the team. Downtown. Thank you as well for. Holy shit! For 10 more gifted subs. There's so many. Shut up, Caliente. You can't just say that. Zerus, thank you for getting a sub to Tori_Talks. Wait, is that the Tori_Talks on Twitch? I don't know how Kai says it. There's a lot of dots and there's lots of Twitches and TVs, but thank you, Zerus. I think maybe Tori will appreciate that. But thank you for gifting her. And yeah, look at that fucking hype train. We're already maxed at level 5 at 590%. This is, holy shit, that is a lot. 590%. Thank you, friends. That is significant. Oh wait, is that line or is that green? I can't tell. That's line. That's line. What is that emote in your body? Embargo, no. Okay. Well, thank you guys. That is insane. That is a lot of support. I appreciate you guys a lot. Ooh, I appreciate not landing on red. That's for sure. Smoosher, not with the fucking bird. Zerus, let me know if you'd like to have your spins. Oh, green. God damn. I might have to bring down the Prometheus for tomorrow, just so we can crank out 200 of these balls. I gotta be honest. What? Just spin it. All right. We have 41 spins to do. 41 spins. Notice, look, you guys are bonkers. So we're currently at that number. That we're currently at 4. At 1, and 1. But yeah, no, that is a bonkers hype train at 590%. Thanks. I mean, I know I'm saying thanks a lot because I'm really, really grateful. You're like, no, I'm not. The 21 for Zerus and 20 for Ashley downtown. I know better. Back into October, yeah. Them new balls are fancy. And everybody wants them apparently. You already have it on back order? Yeah. What I'm hearing is that Kawi gets a gun and Latinos gets a gun. No, we're not giving Latinos a gun. Latinos is upstate at the farm with the other chocobos. Just hanging out, living their best life. They don't need a gun. Maybe they do. I don't know. Now that Caden's up there. Ooh, I think that's red though. That looks like red. Yep, definitely red. Definitely red. Okay, so we're over halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Something along the where's the blue at though? Thank you. We're currently at 16 yellow, 1 green. That is 16. That's 30. That's I can't. Thank you, blue again. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Wheel-chan. Thank you. We'll get back to the game in a hot second, friend. But we do have to settle up here with the way wheel spins. You're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna hear this fucking wheel sound all night long in my head now. Okay, so okay, we have 1 and 4 to go. But yeah, no, thank you guys. 90 seconds left on that hype train. If you are interested in hype trains, the hype trains do have their own set of emotes if you haven't gotten them. They are certain sets per tier, and level 5 has its own set. So yeah, this sounds. I'm sorry, Smoosher. I'm sorry. I am another green. Really? Thanks, Wheel. That in no way makes up for all of the blue that we saw already. Zabes, thank you for contributing to that hype train. 673%. Sweet Jesus. Zabes is also a member of Team Chaos, so that's 5 more spins to that. So that's 4 and 6. Thank you, Ashley, for counting for me. All right, so okay, so a few more. That's okay, so that's 13 more spins. Holy shit. But yeah, no, friends, the hype train is about to resolve. Please enjoy your emotes, and thank you again. That is a massive number. We're at 231 subs on this dinky little channel. Ooh, that's line, I think. So that's got to be. I mean, line counts as sour candy, right? So we have 2 sour candies. No, wait, no, line. Line doesn't count as anything. God damn it! Okay, green. But there you go. Thank you, friends. If you got an emote, please enjoy it. And with that emote comes my appreciation. So thank you. I am very, very grateful. That is... Oh, yeah. I didn't Thank you, Ash, for adding the total at the end as well, so I don't have to count. You know you're too beautiful when...
Caliente.
Zabes, thanks for gifting a sub to Boom Headshots. We're up to 47 spins. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's gonna be some headshots if we bring down the Prometheus tomorrow to crank out those 200 shots. I will have to promise and do a massive ball collection right after stream if we do that. Kawi, have I mentioned I'm making you a very nice, potentially the best ever cornbread I've ever made tomorrow? Did I mention that? And that the food of the week next week is gonna be, you know, Chinese food or Asian themed food. We could open it up to Asian theme as a whole. All right, 42. So we had to go 4 and 7. Why is it another red? Holy shit! How are there 4 reds? That's like a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of red. Red means I have to eat a spicy bean or a sour candy. So far I think was it 3 red for Ash, 1 red for Zara. Zara, I can, if you allow me to, I'll do the beans tomorrow because intermittent fasting and all that. This wheel sound is not even. I'm sorry, Smasher, mine either. Pero there, we now have mega sour Korean candies or spicy beans, so you can get your choice between the two. All right, the last spin, and thank you, friends, again for that, for your immense generosity. That's a lot, man. That is a lot. Land on the blue. All right, so 28 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 green, so that's another 15. 1, 2. And 4 reds. Jesus Christ! Right, that's 4 reds. So that's either beans or sour candies. Did you just math? No, Kawi's holding up a sign for me. She's holding up a sign and telling me numbers. I'm just doing ones. Smushy, you know what would help with that? Are you trying to get Smushy to tell you that in order to get more? Wow. Wow. You know, Smushy didn't tell me either. Last time he told me. But no, downtown. I'm too beautiful to count. I'm just doing what Ashley said and what Kawi said. 25% blue, 59, 60% yellow, 6% green. I mean, that's about right what the percentage should be, right? That odds based off of the wheel isn't actually... No, it's actually pretty on point. It is what it's supposed to be, roughly, right? It's obviously those 6.4 and 8.5 are a little bit higher than what they should be, but still. Right. Shit. Disruptor ammo. We're going to Geth. Kasumi is 1 point. Overload. What's this? Massive energy blast, overpower shield, and synthetic enemies. I can't get it though. No, I can get the first one, right? No, I already have the first one. Alright, so we can't do anything with Kasumi. Morden has 2 points. Cryoblast, trash. We can't get this because we don't have his loyalty yet. I mean, he is what he is. I don't want the particle beam. I want my missile launcher back. Morden has the same guns. Okay. Ooh, it's a bug. Okay. Just streaming right now? I am streaming right now, that's true. But my Discord messages are always visible to me.
Indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Stay out of the sunlight and avoid Geth attacks. Alright. Sounds pretty spicy. I've never once read a thing out loud. Ever. I am very safe in regards to my Discord messages. I would never say your second favorite mission in the game. Ooh, is it fun? So stay out of the sun. We are... what's his face? You could be the fur. Don't let Kawi put the paranoia in you, Smoosher. I guess Solo complains that Leo is against him, just slightly. But I mean, look, if it's even 0.1% against me, Ash, I'm a bitch about it. Even if it's 0.1%, it's still against me. Ooh, that ain't... Wait, what? What the hell is this? I wasn't even in the sunlight. I'm assuming 6 is disruptor ammo. Yeah. Alright. So I have a question here, in general, because obviously I want to get a lot of materials. Let me see. Since I started this mission, can I leave here without repercussions? That was my adrenaline. Oh, did I fat finger it? My bad. Can I leave the mission and come back and have it not affect anything? Because obviously it is 9:50. So I am curious if I can leave to go scan planets and do stuff like that. You don't remember? Oh man, okay, we'll have to run over there, I guess. As soon as I enter that sun, I can get attacked. I know I am. Oh no, touch it. No, it's fine, it's okay. It's okay. Yikes. Is it the game about raising horses that turns into a horse? I mean... I can't betray Smoosher's trust in me, so I have to answer your question, I have to say nay. Nay? No? Okay. It's getting hot out here, so take off all your clothes. I don't think it's gonna help us out downtown.
Anyone else having heat problems with their shields?
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Oh my god, I can't believe this game ripped off World of Warcraft. Where they had that one zone in the recent expansion. Oh my god. That one here comes to mind. You have a save marker at the start of the mission. When's the latest save before that? That is a very good question. That is a very good question. I mean, it was on the ship. 18 hours and 12, 19, 20, 29. So, 31 minutes ago. Though, granted, 30 of those minutes were me spinning the fucking wheel. So, it wasn't too far off. I think it's when I got back from the thing. So, I'd have to go talk to everybody, get their loyalty missions, and do all that sort of stuff. So, I think that might be okay. Alright, so I guess if we go in here, we'll be able to pop open that door.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I'm staying to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Keela Salai.
Rip Keela.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I'm staying to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Keela Salai.
Alright, door's open. Did I just steal 3,000 credits off of that? Ooh, okay, here comes the ship.
That's the biggest sketch ship I've ever seen.
It's not very big. Where's the third one? I love the sound of bullet on metal. 4 shots for kills, I'll take that. Stream doesn't leave you guessing. Are you dead yet? I hear one to the right. I heard you up there. No, you're somewhere. I just don't know where. I hear you. I hear you out here. Where you at, buddy? I don't know if that's an actual sound of a Geth or if it's just...
Come on, Shep, fight smarter. Get us to a house with some shade.
Well, bitch, don't stand in it. I'm fine. What are you doing?
Going dark.
One down. Killed that one.
No, you didn't. I did. Stop taking my kills, Morden. Oh, that wasn't even a headshot. Terrible. Alright, well, we're out of ammo. I guess I have one more bullet. I guess I have one more bullet in there. Let's just see. Where's the crap aim I was promised? What do you mean crap aims? Elk! I only have crap aim in like Apex when there's a PC shooting at me. Or more likely, we're sandwiched between 3 squads and they're all shooting at us instead of at each other like the dickheads that they are. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. I think we cleared them out. Look, Smooshy can tell you, I've come a long way. From when we first started playing H1Z1, you know, 6 years ago or whatever. 6 years ago, Smooshy. Always a fucking third party, man. We're just trying to... Oh, nope, nope. Sizzling. Caliente. I guess the test is here, right? Can I actually exit this area, or am I locked in here? Answers that question, doesn't it? If you're not getting teabagged online, are you really playing them? No, you're not. Not really, Zabes. Not really. Not really. I'm just memeing because no one is. I know you're in. Thank you, Alex. Move, bitch. There you go. Christ, I hate that. Why are you two cooking? They're literally the worst. This AI though, this AI. Alright, so let's go over here. There was a dude up top, right? Because I shot him up there. What's this? Customize. Ooh, heavy pistol.
We can use this.
Hell yeah, we can. Stop it! Move your ass! I hate when they... What's this? Nothing. This is nothing at all. Have you seen the collector's edition for Horizon? No, I haven't.
Ha! Eat it!
Kasumi honey, they're Geth. I don't think they can actually eat anything. I haven't seen it all. Can you post a link in Solo Corridor, Shirkumo? I didn't know there was one that was announced. I see a green thing down there. Go down there. I mean, I'll take 400 iridium. Alright, let's go in, I guess. I said, already popped all these fools. That's fine, that's cool. That's cool. What's over here? The music picked up again.
Now you see me.
We're engaging somebody here. Good job, Kasumi. Good job, Kasumi, with the Somebody's getting beaten up over here.
Focus! Can't get there.
Break. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calringer. Do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards Op 2. Talizora's secure, but we need backup. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into Channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
That's unfortunate.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world.
Damn.
Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizora at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority.
Hell yeah, it is.
If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Alright.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
That's fine. That's fine. We're good with that. You get a tremor tusk. Oh, dude. Are those dudes we were just talking to? Is that thing gonna fall on them? Oh.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Spicy. Alright, well.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Not difficult.
Move out the way! Okay, so we're just gonna have a bunch of hunters.
Going down.
Okay, well, we have our mission. We're gonna save Tali, and we're gonna do that tomorrow because we're gonna end stream there because I already did 2 streams today. My voice is a little itchy, scratchy. But thank you for hanging out, friends. I appreciate it. Will we save Tali tomorrow? You have to find out when we go live again at 6 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow we'll be in Ballin. Gonna be a lot of Nerf balls being shot at me. So if you're interested in seeing a grown ass man get shot with a Nerf gun, Nerf cannon, potentially, that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're at easily over 300 balls to be shot at me. So yeah, we're gonna handle some of that tomorrow. But thank you again for the insane support. For starting off September, just insanely. Thank you. You guys are far too generous, and I appreciate you for that. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Be safe out there, especially if you're in the Northeast, dealing with all the water. Just be safe. That's all I can ask for. And happy Friday. Again, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern, I'll be on Psyche's channel, doing some Phasmophobia. Probably going for about, I don't know, maybe 3 hours or so, maybe 4 hours. But yeah, that'll be Kiki Bunny, myself, and Bredicus and Psyche. And then, of course, Kiki Bunny should be live around 2:30 p.m. Eastern-ish. If she survives Phasmophobia, she might not. She's probably gonna die. But yeah, and if she doesn't stream Viking, well, that'll be tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And Lady Stabbington should be live with some Final Fantasy 14. tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you check out all our friends because they're all awesome and they can entertain you throughout the day. But yeah, we'll see you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, everybody. Rest well, be smart, be safe. I think Franco is live with Ghost of Sushi. Is Franco actually live with Ghost of Sushi? Mystic isn't live yet. So yeah, let's go say hi to Franco. ¿Por qué no? Franco's a cool dude. Raid that Franco kid. ¿Por qué no los dos? Always los dos, Ashley. As much as I can. Hola, papi. I see you there. I see you there. Enough balls for both Prometheus and I. I'll have to try and sweet talk Kawi into it. We'll see. I got the balls for it. But, what? No, how dare you?
Subbing in the last second. Okay, hi, bye.
The audacity, the nerve. I approve. Thank you for that tier 2 resub. Papi, I'm very grateful. We'll have to settle up tomorrow, though. Because bye. Buenas noches.